think about this one. I've had a lot of fun. I was just in Europe. Europe was amazing. Actually, you know what? The most fun I've had recently, I played the Austin Rodeo. And it was the first full set we'd actually ever played. We did a bunch of smaller shows, but a few weekends ago we flew out and got there. We were on a huge rotating stage in the middle of the arena, 7,000 or 8,000 people, and it was unbelievable. In fact, our last song we did halfway there as an encore, and we got to sing it in the back of a pickup truck doing a victory lap around the stadium. Oh, wow. We had a great response, and those people who weren't necessarily fans or may not have known who we were, I hope enjoyed the show as well. I think they did. And that's actually a pretty cool feeling to get, people that you wouldn't normally, bull riders, people that you wouldn't normally expect to listen to your music, kind of stand there and actually dance and sing along as well. Downtime is rare these days because you're spending, we're really working hard to make the show as great as we can and record new music for an album. We want a second album come out sooner than later. But on downtime, I love to go to the beach. I like to surf. I like to snowboard when the weather is appropriate. And I love to see movies. I think that's half the reason that I do what I do. I grew up watching TV and movies, and I love the aspect of it. I love the story, and I love being able to forget about everything else for that couple hours you sit there and just be engulfed by somebody else's experience in life. If I could go anywhere I wanted to, I've heard Tahiti is amazing. I would love to go there. Other parts, I'd love to go to Spain. I've been to Europe, but only so far to Germany and the UK. So Brazil. Oh, wow, I want to travel the world. I want to go so many places. I'm generally pretty easygoing, as I try to be. Driving in traffic in Los Angeles. Don't do it. I think it's always funny to see somebody with a dry sense of humor, especially when you wouldn't expect it. There's somebody who you'd think would be goofy and over the top, and then you see them in real life and they're just very dry, and to me that's hilarious. I think that kind of a lot of jokes that are under somebody's breath and other people don't catch, but you hear out of the corner of your ear, if that makes sense, not the corner of the eye because you're hearing it, are hilarious. Funniest person I know. I gotta give props to Logan. Him and I, every day, crack each other up on the show. So I think we all, four of us in the band, have a very similar sense of humor, but Logan and I especially, I think just mesh in that way, in a very dry sense of humor, and he's such a great actor. We just go back and forth until one of us breaks, and that's